Hi guys, welcome to the RPG Tavern. I am Cherry Bomb Pop. Apparently my computer is acting like a Karen today and I'm not wanting to play correctly. However, this is RPG Tavern. We are currently on a D&D campaign and I'm going to start bringing everybody up. We do have the badass Brentley, who is our daddy DM.
Hello, welcome back everyone.
We have OG Hubby, who we refer to as Ratchet.
Hi, guys.
We have Polite Void. We like to call her Pax. Come on, Putter. Why are you?
Hi.
There you go. We've got Goat. We call him Goat.
Hi.
What the fuck? We also have Jellybean. We refer to her as Lagartha.
How do you think I got the nickname?
Hi, Brittany. Yesterday, when we were on the coffee table, I was like, "We have a goat in the greens room." It was funny. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's moving on. Oh no. Okay. I thought Brent froze for a second.
No? Did we introduce Jellybean?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Everybody's up.
All right. Well,
We're missing Jack.
Yeah, I was about to say.
yeah, we're missing Jack.
Yeah, I said that right before. I was like, oh shit, I need to pull all of us down so I can pull all of us back up.
Our table is broken.
The link's in the Discord, so...
It won't let me add another cantrip spell.
You're going to have to remove one of your poison sprays.
But it's only showing it up here once.
Is it now?
Yes. So maybe
Oh.
I did already do it.
No, you have to go to your character sheet in the customization menu under your race for your race and choose a different cantrip from there.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we're just going to get started without Jack, and hopefully he'll pop up. So, all right.
I messaged him.
All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. We are playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition, Lost Mine of Foundelver. We're rejoining our adventures here in the Red Brand Hideout. Last week, you guys cleared out a small portion of the hideout, and you've rescued a couple captives. What's left of the Dendrar family, as you know, that was the woodcutter that was murdered by the Red Brand ruffians. Family was kidnapped, and you found out that they were intended to be sold into slavery. After freeing them and Pax escorting them out to safety, you guys came across a crevasse, or a fissure, inside of this hideout where Pax and a few others got to meet the Nothic that lives within. After feeding it a few of the... Jerry, you okay? Okay.
I apologize. I was trying to find the right button.
Oh, I just saw you mouthing. I was like, I'm muted, aren't I? This whole nice backstory.
I would have said something.
No, we heard you.
It's like his mouth is moving a lot. I'm sure he's saying some very important
Everyone
things.
just nod and smile.
Uh-huh.
I heard everything he was saying.
So after
By the way,
feeding
boys,
some
by the
bodies
way,
to the Nothic gave in return a small treasure chest, which held a spell scroll, lots of gold and silver, and a sword known as Talon. Thanks to Rickus's history check, you've learned the history of the Talon Blade, and you guys have just finished a small rest right here in this chamber, which you guys know to be some sort of storeroom. And that's where we're going to start off here. So everybody go ahead and make a perception check for this room, please.
The one thing I didn't have up was my character sheet.
Malevolence, this is a nice room. Look at these barrels, the craftsmanship.
I know. They're just so pretty. Too
Is
bad
that
I'm fucking
oak wood?
oblivious to it.
Spruce wood? You're not sure.
Ew.
I'm just oblivious. It's okay.
I
It's my
can't
normal
complain.
state.
I got a 7.
Mine is going really slow. All right, perception.
Yeah. All right. So you guys look around the room. Again, you note it to be a storeroom. You see the flagstone floor, the barrels, and all that. Goat and Pax. As you're looking around this room, you look into the walls because you guys just came in through a secret door. This wall right here kind of fits the same description of the section of the wall you just came through.
There he is.
Okay.
But as well as you know, there are other avenues you can explore as well. So, when you go and you click, you see the door opens. You see a staircase going down. You also know from the cavern you have this area. Let me do the shift click so you guys can see. That avenue. And you saw bits of this one. As well, the 2 bridges. So what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to go down the stairs.
All right, so as you peek inside, you see a staircase going down to a flat wall. Kind of like a staircase going nowhere.
Then there should be another hidden door. If it
Do you
goes
push on the
nowhere.
wall?
Yeah.
All right, as you push on the wall, you do hear a familiar click, and the door opens, this time inward. So you push it open. Do you enter the chamber?
Yeah.
All right, so as you enter the chamber, you see the walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with matching chair and a comfortable-looking bed with a wooden chest. But that's not the most surprising thing. You see a man sitting at a desk, a short, dark-bearded human male in robes, studying a tome. He's wearing a princely mantle of ermine. A beautiful glass staff leans against a chair within easy reach. And as you come in, he looks over. By the gods! Who are you?
I'm Goat.
Like I am Groot. I am Goat.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I didn't think it until it came out. Sorry.
All right, Goat. He grabs his staff and he points it at you. I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, that's not good.
2.
It is not.
Goat's a moron.
So,
That's why he said I am goat.
It's Pinky, it's not Brain.
why he rushed in there without any backup.
So, Goat, you see he takes his staff and he points at you, and your mind becomes clouded. Like, your thoughts aren't your own. As he tells you, make sure nobody else comes in through the way you do. You stand here and be a good little goat. And you are compelled to do so because you are now charmed. Glassstaff picks up his tome, grabs his staff, and he starts leaving the chamber. He doesn't hurry. He doesn't want to draw attention.
Can I make my way down the same way that Goat was going?
Oh yeah,
I'm
You can.
working
Oh.
my way down.
actually, you know what? Before we continue, everybody roll initiative because now things are happening and time is of the essence. Don't forget to click your character sheets.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
It still says I don't have a valid token. What the fuck? Where do I click for that?
You just click your character.
Oh.
I got a 7.
All right, so go ahead and add Agatha. 7. Pax got a 3. Yeah, I've got Goat. I've got Ratchet. So go ahead. Last. Malevolence, what did you get?
I got a 7.
7. All right.
Apparently, I am oblivious as shit today.
We're going to put you at an... Actually, no, because players can actually go together on the same turn. All right. Last staff rolled his. 2, very good. Is that everybody? I got Goat. Ratchet, he's just going to hang out in the storeroom. He's like, don't worry, adventurers. I will guard the rear. And he just does his standing up straight, just to Paul in hand, and he's like, I got this. So we are going to kick things off. Ratchet, you are up first. You saw Goat and Pax go through the secret door.
Okay, I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
So heading down the stairs and into the room.
All right, as you make your way down, you see Goat standing right there in the door. You cannot pass through his space right now because he is not considered friendly.
Hi, Tony.
So as you walk up, Goat, go ahead and make a athletics check, please, to stop Ratchet from entering the room.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yes.
Jack's here.
Oh my god, holy crap.
We have audio, we have no video, sir.
Okay.
Ratchet, you can either make an athletics or an acrobatics check to try to slip through Goat.
There we go.
And Jack, once you get in, go ahead and roll initiative when you're all set up. All right, Ratchet, try as you might to get past Goat. Goat just holds his hand out and just pushes you back. As you look at Goat, you realize there's something different about his eyes. The normal eyes of Goat that you're used to seeing are fogged over. You kind of get the sense that Goat isn't Goat right now.
Oh, he's enchanted.
All right, does that complete your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Goat is your move. You have to follow this order of making sure nobody gets through this door.
So, another athletics check? Or what?
Yes.
Well, that ought to make it a little bit easier.
I'm stepping out. I'm stepping away from Tiff for a second.
Okay. So, Goat, you just brace the door, and you just keep following this order. All right, so that's going to bring us up to Glassstaff. Glassstaff. Just going to keep walking away, and you see him go through the door, and I'm going to take it, and he closes it behind him. Malevolence, you are up. You just saw Goat, Ratchet, and Pax go through this secret door. What do you want to do?
That's the guy we cannot kill, but we can knock him out.
You don't know he's down there.
Oh, okay. I want to know where that door goes to follow him, but I got to get past this big guy. Does
Yeah,
anybody
you don't know anything of what's going on downstairs.
Oh. Well, then I'm gonna mindlessly try to run right through him.
Okay.
I'm in one of those moods today.
So where are you moving to?
Obviously I need to stand right in front of him to try to run through him, correct?
Run through who? Goat?
Goat.
Okay, so with your movement, if you you can get to right here in the stairs to kind of get a better sense of what's
Okay.
going on downstairs. But
Yeah.
unless you want to use your action.
I'm
to
gonna
dash.
move over there. And I'm oblivious to what's going on. Wow.
Yeah, you don't know Goat's charmed. You don't know that glass staff is even in there.
Okay.
You just know that Pax, Ratchet, and Goat all went through the secret door.
Well, I want to go through there too.
Okay, you can use your action to dash to try to get through.
We'll do that.
Okay. So as you're using your action to kind of get through Goat, go ahead and make an athletics check because Goat already made one on his turn. If you pass through, if you beat his athletics, you'll get into the room.
17.
17. Yep. Goat's trying to struggle to keep you out of the room, but he's also internally struggling to regain control of his body. So you can move another 30 feet.
Okay.
To get into the room.
Okay, give me just a second. It's I have to zoom out to be able to move. 2, let's see, 5, 10. Well, I can only see the top of the fuck. Nope, that's the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna stay right there. And I'm blinded. There. Okay, there. Yeah, right there. That's where we'll
keep you in the room. So as you enter the room, you see the same description. It's a bed chamber. You see a desk with papers on it. You see a treasure chest at the end. Not treasure chest. Chest at the end of the bed. The bed hasn't been made. And Goat's not saying
Could
anything.
be his treasure chest. I don't know.
This could be Goat's room.
You okay,
for
buddy?
all you know.
I am Goat.
Something.
All right, that's going to bring us to Lagritha. You are up. What would you like to do?
I'm not sure because I'm having trouble on my roll 20. Ah, there we go. I had to refresh it.
Yeah, sometimes roll 20 is unstable. So if something's not acting right or responding right away, try to either reconnect or refresh. But if you're up and running, it is your move.
I guess the object is just try to get in the room.
If that's what you want to, if that's what you wish to do, you see everybody going through the secret door, but you do know there's this large cavern in here. You don't know where that leads either.
I want to try to get in the room.
Okay. So with your movement,
Because I want
you
to
can
know
get
what's
to
so
here.
special about the room.
You can get in between Pax and Ratchet.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
You can move here to. Okay. You can move here in between Pax and Ratchet to kind of get a sense of what's going on. And then that would be your movement. You still have an action and bonus action. So if you want to try to dash into the room, you can, but you're going to have to make an athletics check to beat the Goat.
Do I have to do anything?
You can just move there and be done if you want.
Okay.
Alrighty. That brings us to Pax. Pax, you saw Ratchet try to get through, and you saw Goat kind of shove him away. And you saw Malevolence try to squeeze around him, and Goat was putting up a fight. You get the sense that something's wrong with Goat.
Okay.
His eyes don't look right.
I'm basically seeing this traffic jam here, and Pax is gonna move out of the way. No. Can I see Goat from where I am?
You could see, like, you saw his hands push Ratchet back, but there's the door that's going in, and he's kind of through the door.
And I can stand in someone's area, but I have to move out, right?
Yeah, so if you want to try, or if you want to try to get past Goat, it's going to be an athletics check. But that won't take your action because that's just going to be your move. Everybody else had to dash in.
Okay. So if I move up here and I can peek in the room. Okay.
What you see on your map is what you can see.
Oh shoot. I don't have very good athletics. Would I know if I cast another enchantment spell if that would undo an enchantment spell? Because I know Ratchet said that he was enchanted.
Okay, so what I'm trying to get is you're trying to see what spell is currently afflicting Goat and what you can do to break it.
Actually, I just had a better idea. My brain was not working right there. Okay. Pax is gonna move up and take a look at big old Goat and say, why do paladins wear chainmail? Because it's holy armor. And so he has to make a wisdom save.
Goat, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Wee.
Damn it. Okay. Well,
20 of all
I
things.
was trying to make him laugh so he would stop standing in the doorway, but okay, and I'm gonna move
Does he
back.
take half damage from saves, or is it no damage?
It's not damage, it's just Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh,
So
okay.
he would have just gone prone. And then it might have messed with the other whatever enchantment he's under. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20.
You still have 10 more feet of movement.
5, 30, just so I can get out of the way, because that did not work.
Yeah, so as you try to tell Goat this joke, internal Goat is probably laughing. The Goat you see, however, is holding the door.
I am
So
good.
that's going to bring us to the top of the round. It is Ratchet's turn. Ratchet, are you there?
He's muted.
Oh, Ratchet, you're muted.
Sorry, muted. I'm gonna try to wiggle past him one more time.
Go for it. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Can I make an acrobatics check instead?
Yes, you can do athletics or acrobatics. Yes. 19 beat what he rolled last round, so you can move into the room.
Okay. I try. Okay. I move over to about here, and I'm. The door is that door open?
That door is closed.
The door is closed. I'm gonna try the door. See if it's locked.
Door is not locked.
I'm gonna peek through.
All right, go ahead. And as you enter the room, you see what appears to be a wizard's workshop.
Okay.
You see a bunch of alchemical devices that are stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheets of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Okay.
Because I could get in the app before, but I couldn't. That's why I couldn't do it. Remember? You could say, "Can you just do this?"
Do I have enough movement to peek back through peek through this next door?
See, it was 5 through the go, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll say you can get inside the room with everybody else if that's what you want to do.
In the alchemist room where my icon's at now.
Or you can go back. I'll give you 5 more feet so you can move back to the room with Goat and Malevolence if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
And that won't count as your dash action. So that was your movement. You kind of explode a little bit. Is there an action you wish to do?
Nothing I can think of off the top of my head. I don't want to attack a goat.
You need to leave.
Not this
All
time.
right. That brings us to Goat. Goat, there's people in this room. What are you going to do?
I don't want to attack them, but I know that I'm.
You don't have to. The spell that
all I was told was to hold the door and not let anybody in.
Hold door.
Yeah, hold door pretty much.
So I'm gonna stay where I'm at and keep holding the door.
All right, go ahead and make another athletics check to make sure nobody else gets into this room. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Rickus. Rickus, you just saw everybody but Pax go through the secret door that they found on the west side of the wall. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move down to here.
What's up?
I'm gonna cast guidance on Pax. You're guided.
What does guided do again? I'm sorry.
Guidance. You touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the ability check.
Cool. Thank you.
Of course. And then I use my rest of my movement to come over here. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I can make it there. And that's my turn.
Oh, okay. Well, before your turn, Malevolence, Glassstaff is going. He's going to do this. Okay. This one. Say that was his action. Righty. Now it's your turn, Malevolence.
Do I see him running away?
No,
Shit.
he is not in this room.
I really wanted to ask him what his name was. Okay.
And you, to be honest, and to be fair, you didn't even know anybody else was in this room besides Goat. But you would get Goats acting differently.
Mm-hmm.
So you would put together maybe he's been charmed by a spellcaster.
Well, as I have no magic ability, there's nothing I can do for him. Are you okay, big guy?
I am Goat.
Oh boy. Shit. And I already know that there's. Can I see if there's any other doors in the room?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. We'll count this as your free action.
Okay.
10. You look around, you see the door that Ratchet just came through and the secret door. And you're kind of looking at the walls and the layout. Everything looks normal. You don't get the sense that there's any other secret doors here.
I don't want to hurt the goat. I want to knock him in the head to see if that'll help, but I don't want to hurt the goat. I
mean, Goat's a big guy. He could take an unarmed strike.
Okay, we'll try that to see if that works. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry.
All right, so you're going to strike the goat?
Yeah. Strike the goat. I got a 13.
13's not going to be enough.
Okay. I'm sorry, goat. I had to. I had to make sure. Sometimes you got a brain reset.
Hold door.
That's it. I'm done. Hold the door! Okay, I'm sorry.
Alrighty, so that brings us to Lagratha. You're up. You just heard Malevolent say, sometimes you need a brain reset. Hold the door.
I cannot figure out how to change this thing on this app that you want me to change. I have clicked on everything.
Don't worry about your cantrip right now. We'll fix it later.
I was trying to fix it, and I can't figure out how to fix that point.
While you're doing your turn, do you know which cantrip you want? Because I'll just change it for you.
I did, but I can't remember what it's called.
Okay. Well, go ahead with your turn. Once you remember, just let me know and I'll change it.
Like what I wanted to do, but I can't.
It's okay. So go ahead with your turn. We'll fix it later.
Okay. Because I was going to use that on goat to see if it would help.
Do you know which one it is?
I know what it does. I just don't remember what it was called.
All right. What does it do?
Where it was like a electrical touch or like using
Shocking grasp.
that.
Okay.
That
Roll to
was
hit.
it.
Actually, you could probably refresh your character sheet because I just changed it for you.
Yay. Oh, crap. Hold on, let me close it and reopen it.
We're good, Myrtle. How are you?
Click that. Actions. Spells. Yes. There we go. Roll to hit. 17 plus 1 is 18.
Close, but that doesn't beat his armor class.
Damn.
So close.
Hold door.
Morning, Jack.
Does that complete your turn?
Yeah, that's all I could think of to try to do.
Okay. So before the next person goes, this guy's turn. Pax, it is your move. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. Because there were other doors, right?
Not other doors. You see
Or
these other pathways
ways.
open right here.
Okay. Oh, how many was that? 5, 10, 15. 20. Can I fit through here okay?
Yeah.
25, 30. I'm trying to make my way over to this one since Rickus is over there. So
You do. You can use your action to dash if you want to try to either make it on the bridge or next to it.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll dash over to here. And that'll be my turn.
Actually, as you get halfway across the bridge, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. 16. All right. So as you're starting to run across this bridge, you feel it start to collapse beneath your feet. And as you see that's happening, you immediately jump back as the bridge collapses. As you look at the posts where you are, you kind of see this was rigged. to fall if anybody walked over it. You kind of sense it was a trap.
Well, that's just rude.
Rude.
It's very rude.
So this bridge is no longer there.
Bye, bridge. Bastard.
All right. So after your turn,
I feel like you did that on purpose. You're like,
think
you
the
could make it
thing-
over to the bridge. No.
I feel like the thing in the pit.
hey, I
set
only
that
tell
up
the
because-
story.
I don't make the rules, I break them.
I am the rules.
You hold the door.
Yeah.
I am the law. Oh, sorry.
I am goat.
Portal.
All right, Ratchet, before your turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
I'm
never mind.
missed some of the action. I think that the guys are heading back up the one way. I'm gonna head back through the I'm gonna head back through here. And, oh my goodness gracious. Well, okay. I take a look through the door and I take a look through the door. And
Okay.
I jump
So
back.
as you go, yeah, as soon as you enter the door, the ruffian to your right had his short sword out, and he is going to take one attack at you
Okay.
for a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. So as you walk through the door, you take 4 points of slashing damage because this was a ready to attack. They knew you guys were here. And
Right.
as you get slashed and you look around, you see that 2 other people have entered this room. You get the sense that somehow they've been alerted that you guys were in this room.
Okay. Hey Mal, kill.
Stop. Stop.
I'm gonna try to shoot a bolt at I'm gonna try to shoot a bolt at this guy.
All right.
The flash
So
guy.
as you peek out the door, go ahead and roll for a firebolt.
You put it in a real movie?
18 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Madagascar or something?
Nice.
9 points of fire. So as you walk through, weren't really expecting anybody else to be in this room. You get a quick cut across your back, and as you're like, shoot, and then you just swing your wrench at the guy in the corner, and you engulf him in a little bit of fire, but the fire is short-lived. It looks like it hurt him pretty good, and then you close the door, and you're back inside your room.
As I said. Hey Mal, you got stuff to kill over there.
Excited. Let's do
For
this.
some
I got.
for some reason, I was thinking the door opened from the upward side of the hinges were on the upward side of the map. So I was thinking there was a ruffian in the corner on the side that I hit that I shot at.
Yeah, doors are weird. Doors are weird.
It's like that's why I didn't realize that the other ruffian in the corner was actually closer, because that's the one that I would have shot. I would have shot the one that hit me.
Yeah, if you thought the door would swing out, well, he already knew you were there, so he was already prepared. So when the door opened, he was move around, cut you, and move back. And then you had a perfect line for this ruffian right here.
Okay.
Does that complete your turn?
Yes. I'm gonna move one more space over real quick first, before I.
Gotcha. All right. He's going to stay where he's at. Goat, is your turn. Go ahead and make athletics check to hold the door.
Give me something low so they can get through. Hey, 10.
10. All right. So, Rickus, your move.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
At the end of this hallway, you see 2 doors, one leading north and south.
Okay. So I guess I'll take my dash action. 5, 10, 15. Am I impeded going through this door?
Which door, north or south?
North.
No, door is unlocked.
15, 20. Oh,
As you enter this room, you see 3 ruffians who are focused on the other door, so they did not see you come in, but they heard you because you're in heavy armor.
oh, well. As a bonus action. I know I got bonus actions. I'm going to cast on myself Sanctuary.
Alrighty. So your same familiar spectral tridents start oscillating around you, protecting you.
Yes.
At least hopefully.
Yep. They're floating around me, hoping to protect me, I guess. All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, takes care of him. Alright, so Rickus. So as you're standing in the
Here
door,
it comes.
you look behind you and you see another ruffian come through the room to the south. He sees you standing in the way and he's going to take his attacks at you. First, he's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, he does.
Save DC is 12. 3. So he comes at you with hostile intent, and then he's just like, maybe we could talk this out. And he just puts down his sword. He doesn't drop it, still in his hand, but he lowers his aggressive stance like, you seem friendly, and you're wearing a scarf like us, How you doing?
I'm one of you. Hello.
I know you're not, but I feel compelled not to hurt you right now.
One of the tridents just like sizzles red for a second, just like then turns green, and it's like, oh, happy, okay.
That's gonna take care of it. Malevolence. Ratchet just told you there's stuff to kill.
I want to kill shit.
All right, go on your way. What do you want to do?
Okay, do I go left or right to kill the shit?
Left.
Oh, left?
The door beside
Okay.
Ratchet.
Okay, well, I have to move the screen around because the turn order is in my way. Sorry. 5, 10, 15.
Move the
20.
turn order.
Or
I
you can
did.
double click it and it makes it transparent, so it doesn't
I just
hinder
moved
your
it.
screen.
Not a big deal. Okay,
Bless you.
so I'm gonna move into this corner. And
All
then,
right. Well, as you enter the door, the ruffian's going to take an attack as he readied an attack for whoever came through the door.
Okay.
For a 16 to hit,
Okay.
going to hit. You take 3 points of slashing damage as you bolt into the room ready to kill. And
That's
you're
fine.
moving so fast. He swings and he barely just like the very tip of his sword just cuts your forearm a little bit. And he's like, "Ow, that's annoying."
Fucker, you're gonna die. Which one was it? The one next to the door? Yeah, we're gonna
Yep.
fuck that guy up. So
All right.
it's an overkill, but here comes the longbow, bitch.
All right. Roll to longbow. 11.
An 11.
11's not going to hit.
Fuck your mom!
God.
Oh, actually, remember, you do have inspiration. If you want to use it to roll again, see if you hit.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
What is that?
17.
17's going to hit.
Okay. Remember, because I called him Daddy DM last week.
And I said the first person who did that got inspiration.
I got an 8.
I missed that.
Got it.
But I'm
8.
not calling you daddy.
That's all right. So 8 piercing damage. So as this red brand guy over here was like, yeah, I cut her good. You just shoot an arrow right into his shoulder, and he's like, oh, she got me gooder. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt real bad. Oh.
I are done.
All right. That brings us to
He's a
Lagratha.
redneck ruffian.
You can get the sense they're not very well educated. Lagratha, what would you like to do?
I guess I want to try to get past Goat.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check.
See, I was just gonna call you Poppy Oubliette Lord.
Poppy means daddy. Ooh. What do you do? Oh, I have one of you. I don't need it.
Sorry about that. That was disgusting.
Here? I don't even know what the fuck happened.
I scratched my nose and it looked like I was picking it.
Nobody cares.
I mess with my nose all the time. I've got a hoop and a nose ring,
Yeah.
so you're good.
Agatha, what'd you roll?
I don't see where that's at because I've got like strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
It should be in your skills. So probably the next page on the app.
Yeah, there should be a little tab thing.
I found it. I was looking in the wrong spot. I was looking under actions. My bad. 10 plus 3, 13.
13's not going to be enough. As you try to wiggle around him, Goat's just holding him, just holding the door.
10.
No, you rolled a 21 last time.
He rolled a 10
Oh, no, you rolled
this
10.
round.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. So, yeah, as he's trying to, I thought you rolled a 21. I apologize. So, as he's trying to keep you around, you just duck under him and you just enter the room. And Goat, as the last person enters the room, your instructions were to make sure nobody else gets in this room. Well, everybody's already entered the room. So, as you're standing there, like, I'm going to hold this door, you feel that grip on your mind release.
Yay!
And now you're just like, why am I standing in front of this door? And you know who was in here, and you know what happened in this room before everybody else came in.
Oh, yay! His whole door. It's broken.
Who said that?
Jelly Bean.
Inspiration.
Yay! Thanks, Dungeon Daddy.
So that means pretty much inspiration is you can choose when to use it for advantage on whatever roll you make. All right. So is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I broke your Hodor. Don't look at me like that. And I got inspiration.
All right. That completes your turn. This ruffian is up.
Behind you, I got inspiration too.
And since Rickus just entered the room, he's going to make an attack at Rickus, but first needs to make that wisdom saving throw. 7.
That's a failure.
So same thing. He brings his sword up high, and he's like, "I'm gonna get you," but you look like a nice chap, so not right now. You haven't earned being sliced through yet. But I'm watching you. All right, that
I'm
completes his
watching
turn.
you.
Pax, you are
Everybody
up,
watching everybody right now.
I see you.
and you saw on your turn somebody come through through the north door, straight down into that room.
Okay. Can I use my movement to jump? Because with the when you click on the walking speed thing, it says long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Okay. Hold on, let me see how far the crevasse is.
The crevasse.
All right. The fissure is about 5 to 10 feet wide. So are you able to jump 10 feet?
I can jump 9.
9? All right. Give me an athletics check.
May I do acrobatics?
Yes, to see if you can actually land. Yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
This still feels rigged.
4.
Can I use my D4?
Yes, you can, because I have not told you the outcome.
See, normally I have these little panic attacks
15.
before, and I'm like, we're gonna die,
15?
we're gonna die. And
You
usually
barely
Brent
make
says,
it.
Oh, you're not gonna die. He didn't do that today.
As you start running, and you just like it's the scene from The Matrix when you're starting to believe in yourself, and you just jump. The edge is getting farther away, but you just barely, like the very tip of your boots land, and you just throw your momentum forward, kind of like doing a barrel roll. You have made it to the other side, and you still have 20 more feet of movement.
I just
Okay,
get this warm feeling of fucking my god guiding Pax.
Yeah, Rickus, as you're usually kind of damp, you see your spectral tridents all light up green, like, hey, we did something good. And you get that warm feeling that, like, yeah.
He got all the warm fuzzies.
That's right.
I almost fell in with the Nothic. My
Oh no,
bro.
that's right, it's down there! Oh shit!
You
My
sure it's not
bro.
freaking moss?
Yeah, Pax in the back of your mind, and you hear, that was close.
Right?
Crunch, crunch,
Persona.
crunch.
Um,
Tuck and roll,
And I would-
Pax. Tuck and roll.
right? I would like to use my action to change into the ruffian from the that I changed into before.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
And you're
That's
wearing
a
a
cool
red brand
action.
scarf, right?
Yeah, like a scarf and like a cloak as well.
Okay. Can you change your clothing?
No, but I was already wearing them. I got it from the
the room
armory
that had all
room,
the-
and then I
yeah.
got his scarf or one of the extra scarves.
Oh, there were no robes, just scarves.
No, you said there were cloaks in there,
I thought
and
there
we
were
had
cloaks.
enough to pass out to everybody.
Yeah,
Well,
and I
throughout the chapter,
gave
it says
a
like scarf,
scarf.
cloaks. Pretty much, you have the red brand.
Mhm.
So it's like a shoulder mantle.
Outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you look like a red brand ruffian. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Dope. And I will go 5, 10, 15, 20 right there. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. That brings us to this ruffian. We just saw Malevolence take a shot at his buddy, so he's going to come up and he's going to make his multi-attack on you.
Mhm.
First one is a 17 to hit. It's going to hit. So you take 4 slashing damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Second one is only a 9. So as you recoil in pain from the first one, he kind of gets too full of himself and he goes in for a quick, like, he's not really skilled enough to do, like, finesse stuff. So he's like, maybe if I twist and I missed. Damn it. Okay, come on, ruffian. Get your shit together.
You
That's
suck.
going to end his turn. Ratchet, you are up.
Okay, I am going to step through the door, and I'm going to.
You can step through the door. The ruffian does not get an attack on you because he did not ready an action.
Okay, I'm going to move into about right here, and I'm going to pivot and hit the one unoccupied ruffian, the firebolt.
All right, which one? This one? That near Ratchet?
No, this one.
Okay, it'll be at disadvantage because you're using a ranged spell in melee distance.
Oh, good point. I'll hit him with the hammer.
All right, swing the hammer.
Ah. Come on, give me this.
12 is
No.
not going to hit. So as you swing your hammer, first you start conjuring a fireball on your wrench. You're like, not good enough. You kind of hastily just swing at him, and you just misgauge the distance, and it finds no purchase.
Right. I'm going to. I'm going to move a little. I want to move further into the room over to like right here. And
Okay.
you
left his melee range.
Across the room.
Gotcha.
What?
You left his melee range, so he's going to get an attack of opportunity
Okay.
for a 9, so that does not hit. All right. Does that complete your turn?
Yes.
All right. That brings it up to this ruffian who just got shot by Malevolence. Sees Rickus, sees Ratchet run away into the corner, missed him. He's going for revenge. So he's going to come in, and he's going to take another attack at Malevolence.
Why are you trying to kill me today?
19 to hit. Hit, so you take 7 slashing for the first hit,
Okay.
and then only 3 slashing for the second hit.
You're really trying to kill me. Like, I am super close to death at this point.
I can see. Just doing what the bad guys do.
Fuck those bad guys. Fuck their moms.
Goat, you're up. The charm effect is no longer stopping you from doing what Goat wants to do.
Oh, let's see here. I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
And then attack.
Okay.
Attack him. Oh, that's not good.
13 barely misses. As you swing Mighty Mjolnir down, it's so close, but he like dodges out of the way and it kind of just grazes him. Finding no
I'm
purchase.
disappointed now.
You have your bonus action, and you can use that to rage if you would like.
Yes.
Alrighty, so bonus action rage, which means you will take half damage from piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage,
Okay.
as well as deal extra damage when you actually hit.
All right.
Alright, that brings us up to Rickus. Rickus, Goat just entered the door. You see that he's not acting like he was in the room. He's attacking ruffians.
I
See,
never saw him in
Malevolence
the
is
room,
over-
so I think he's fine.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so Goat's just there now. You
Hey,
see
Goat.
Malevolence getting dogpiled in the corner over there. Not looking too good. Blood starting to pour out of her. What do you want to do?
Now I've got a ruffian to my right, and there's one to the south here.
That is correct.
That's 2 attacks of opportunity that I would take. That's not preferable.
But you do have Sanctuary, so there's a chance they may not even make the Wisdom save.
As soon as I move, it's over. It dissipates.
Does it?
I believe so. Let me just double check it. The spells doesn't protect a water creature. If the water creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects the enemy, or deals damage to the creature's. Oh, actually, no. Movement doesn't affect it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think movement did.
Okay. Well, then I'll make your wisdom saves, friends.
They will try. What is your spell save? 12, right?
12.
So the first ruffian misses, doesn't make the save. Second one does make the save. And he's like, yeah, wait a minute. You are the bad guys here. You came into our home, and he's going to take 1 attack at you for a 22 to hit, not natural 20.
Okay.
So you
That
take
is.
7 slashing damage.
All right. I'm going to channel divinity.
Ooh. Alrighty.
And Wrath of the Storm.
Alright, we'll say this one was the one that made the save. This one is the one that hit. So what do I need to roll? It's a dexterity save, right?
Dex saving throw, DC 12.
You got a natural 1 for a 3.
He takes 16 damage.
16?
It's channel divinity, so it maxes out my lightning damage.
How do you kill this? Well, you electrify this ruffian to death.
Yes. So as he's stabbing me, I just like swat his sword with my hand, and just a huge surge of fucking energy just goes straight up his arm and roasts his ass.
And what a surge it is. As you see just lightning, like a Palpatine getting fried, it just courses up his arm and just spreads all over. For a split second, you see the glowing of his skeleton like a cartoon character getting fried. So you see bone, skin, bone, and then he's just charred and he just collapses. Kind of twitching from all the electricity still. So he's just on the ground, convulsing, dead as nails.
This is an ex-ruffian.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna take my action.
Yeah, that was just your movement bonus
my
reaction. Yeah.
So I'm gonna short sword to Paul, swing at this. Well, actually, I'll move one more space and then short sword swing. To
All
Paul
right,
this
you now have
refrain.
flanking advantage. So go ahead and make your attack with advantage, please.
Oh yes, I shall. That's roll number 1. That's a bad roll. That's roll number 2. That's a better roll.
Better, but not quite enough. So as you slash through with the T'Pol, you hit his armor, and the armor takes all of that damage. So like you scrape across their studded leather armor. You leave a nice gash in it. You can tell you're ruining this man's armor, and he looks at you like, "Come on, man! My dad gave me this armor."
That armor is shoddy, and so is your face.
Mom's a hoe!
Ouch! If you were a bard, I'd say go ahead and roll vicious mockery. Damn. He looks at you like, "Come on, man. We could be civil. Just because I'm trying to kill your friend here doesn't mean you have to talk to me like that." Wow. Dick.
Rude.
A warm, fuzzy
Yes.
feeling rises in Pax's chest, and they're like, yeah, someone said something hurtful to someone else.
And now for my bonus action. God, I get so much fucking stuff I can do. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Malevolence.
Thank you.
As a bonus action, yeah, go ahead and roll some healing.
4 health.
Hey, that puts me back to 7. I'm not gonna
Oh.
cry.
No, that didn't add
Wait.
your wisdom modifier.
No.
Why didn't it add my wisdom modifier, you
I
weirdo?
don't know.
4, 5, 6 health.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, so you get 6 health.
That puts me almost halfway back. I'm good with that. Thank you so much, Clarky.
I'm just like Persona.
Humble AF. Does that complete your turn?
That completes my turn.
That was
All
Clarky
right.
a beer.
Pax, from here, from where you are, you hear somebody in there. It's like, "To arms, you fools! They have entered and they have gotten into my chambers. You were supposed to stop them. Get off your lazy asses and go deal with them." And then you just hear low grunting and snarling from this room.
Somebody's a grumpy pants.
I mean, yeah, it's like, oh, it was like you guys weren't supposed to make it this far. And he's a little
Aw.
mad.
Crazy.
A little
Aw,
sad.
did somebody underestimate a group of people where
That's exactly what happened.
was very oblivious today?
Oh, poor
All
Puddin'.
right, so that was going to be his action. So his movement. Pax, you see this man step out. You see he's holding a staff of glass. He's short, black bearded, and he just walks up to you. He's like, "Get out of my way, you fool, and go deal with them. They're in the laboratory by now. Ugh. Think I wasted all this time and money on you."
Hey, boss, they tied me up. There was nothing I could do. I finally got out. I was coming to tell you shit was going down.
Well, I appreciate it. Just you go with the bugbears and let them deal with them. Just
Oh no.
guard my
Bugbear.
escape.
Oh, the bridge went out. I forgot it was rigged to go.
Oh, did you fall?
No, I did good, boss. You'd be proud of me.
Good. Hold the door and just
Oh lord.
keep them from advancing. I'm going to Cragmaw. I'm going to go try to find Black Spider. Maybe he can save us.
Gotcha, boss. Gotcha.
He does leave your melee range, so you do have an attack of opportunity if you'd like. But that kind of would...
Can I cast a spell as an attack of opportunity?
Do you have Warcaster?
No.
No, then you can't. It'd have to be a melee attack.
No, I'm not gonna take it. I need him surprised.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15. And then you see him lift his staff, and he taps it, and he turns into a cloud of mist. And he makes his way across the bridge. You see him reform, and he kind of shouts over, "Nothic, do your damn job as well. Stop them from advancing." "What do you mean they fed you? I don't care. We feed you."
We fed him more.
"I swear, I should have killed you ages ago. Useless."
Hey, don't be mean to the bro, bud. Come on, he's done good.
Be nice
Done
to my
nothing.
friend.
That's going to end his turn. This ruffian is still very much dead. Malevolence, you are up. You have got 2 ruffians just bashing the ever-loving hell out of you. I will remind you, as a fighter, you do have second wind. I don't think you've used it
No.
this day. So if you
No.
wanted to, you can use that. It's a bonus action, so you can roll 1d10 plus 2 and get some HP back if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do that really quick.
Alrighty, I marked it on your sheet.
It came up 10, and then to add
So you
12.
So you regain 12 HP.
Oh, that puts me way over. I'm at 21, so I'm just full.
Yeah, so just tick off 1 because healing doesn't convert to temporary HP. So yeah, you're back up to full health as you dig deep into your fighting spirit. You don't want to lose this fight. Why? You're so much better than them.
I'm gonna
And
take my fucking great axe and hit the closest motherfucker to me.
they're both equal distance, so hit one of your choice.
I want the one that's got the arrow in him, because his mom's a hoe.
21, yeah. Go ahead and hit this son of a hoe. 7 slashing. Ooh, that's a good hit. So you see the arrow still sticking out of him, blood's trickling out of it a bit, and you take your great axe and you cleave right through the arrow, right down, almost bisecting this man. He is on death's door as a big pool of blood starts leaking out, and he's like, "My mother was not a hoe. She was an accountant. Thank you."
Hold
That's
on.
just as bad nowadays.
That's not what your daddy told me.
Oh,
last
I'm so
night,
sorry.
motherfucker.
Malevolence. Please
You
roll
could've
another
gotten-
attack because you're flanking.
Yeah, because you could get an at 20. You never know.
You could get an nat 20 and end this guy.
So just the same thing that I just get the great axe again?
Yep, go ahead and click Great Axe just to see if you get another natural 20.
No, I got a
17? Alright, so yeah, so that still sticks. He tells you that his mother was not, in fact, a hoe, but an accountant.
Same thing. I mean, it depends on what kind of accounting, but you know.
She was
Face
my
still
only friend.
sucks.
Alright, does that complete your turn? Well, you can't
Yeah.
really move. Yeah. So Lagartha, you're up. Goat just bolted past you out the door, and you just hear sounds of battle, screams of pain. What do you want to do?
I want to join them, so I'm gonna run into the room.
Come play with us. It's fun in here.
I'll bring the cookies. Okay.
I like.
I want to.
So as you enter the room, you see the 3 ruffians, 2 on malevolence, one's looking very much close to death. Goat's got 1 pinned in the corner, and Ratchet's over there swinging his hammer and his wrench around, ready to take out who survives this round.
I'm gonna cast magic missile. It's my
Ooh,
favorite.
okay.
And we're gonna take out some bad guys.
All right. Let's see. All right, so you
Yeah.
cast magic missile. This is your second out of 3 spell slots. All right, so who do you want to hit? We'll go We'll go one dart at a time. It's supposed to be all 3 at once. But well, who are the intended targets?
I'm gonna try to get rid of all 3 of these guys.
So you want to do 1 dart to each?
Sure.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Pull that up. And so 2.
All right, 2 for the first one. We'll go from top to bottom. So this guy dies as your magic. You come in, and what is your spellcasting focus? Is it a staff? A wand?
Wand.
Oh no, you got a crystal. So you hold out your crystal, and it just illuminates, and 3 darts pop out, smacking the ruffian in the top in the head. Next, we'll go to the one to the south of Malevolence. Go ahead and roll your damage again.
4. Oh,
4?
sorry, 5. Plus 1.
5. Yep. Boom, smacking this guy right in his shoulder and kind of pushing him against the bookshelf. Some pieces of parchment, a couple tomes fall off, and he's like, "Ow! What was that?" And then as the 3rd dart wraps around you, heads south east towards the last guy, go ahead and roll your damage.
And another 2.
Another 2 points of damage.
Yes.
Boom. It just smacks into him. Oh, did you move your character so people can see? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I was like, I just realized that all everybody on the stream got to see was just Pax's wonderful day out. Everybody else is fighting. Pax is just dressed as a ruffian, like, hey, boss.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. So if you want, go ahead and move Pax there, and on your turn, you move back to where you were. Alrighty. So does that complete your turn? That was your movement, your action.
Yep.
Alrighty. So this ruffian, now the goat's in front of him. He's like, "Oh, big guy, huh? Let me cut you down to pieces." He's going to take his multi-attack on goat. 6 does not hit. 19 does meet your armor class. So you are going to take, rolled 3. So with glancing blow and your resistance, you only take 1 point of slashing damage. As he's like, yeah, and you just like block it with your hammer, just effortlessly, like tink. And he's like, ha, and he cuts like you didn't always have a beard, so you remember that one time you tried to shave and it nicked you, and that's exactly what it felt like. Like he was trying to shave you a little bit, and you're just like, that's annoying.
We don't do that.
So that's it for this guy. So you only take 1 point.
No,
All right,
no, no.
next, this guy down here. So, I don't want the picture. How far can you move? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. All right, Pax, it is your move. So as you are down there, you see the familiar sight of a bugbear run from the south to the north door.
Well, I don't want Glassstaff getting away. So I'm gonna turn around and cast sleep on him.
Okay, so sleep.
I have to roll 5d8.
You have to be within 20 feet of him.
No, it's 90 feet, and it's at 20 feet of a point that I choose within 90 feet.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, range is 90 feet to 20 feet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna work.
All right, yeah, it works. Go ahead and roll 5d8.
I wanted to roll my real dice because I have them all out. So, 7 and 7 is 14. 6 and 6 is 12. 14, 12 is
26.
26, 27, 28.
28 points of damage.
Not
So-
damage. That's his hit points. So he
hit
would just
points.
go to sleep.
So how does sleep work when you cast it as a bard?
He just starts hearing this like wonderful like lullaby violin kind of thing.
I get the picture now.
Yeah, because Pax actually has a viol, but I didn't like the big
It's
thing.
a violin. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll say it's a violin. It's similar. So as you pull out your violin, you start playing this lovely lullaby. Glassstaff turns around and goes, What are you doing? You're supposed to be. And he sets his staff down. He sets his tome down. You're supposed to be guarding my exit out to imbecile. You are not worth
Oh,
the money.
boss, I thought you needed a nap.
Glassstaff is asleep.
Cool beans. And I'm gonna use my movement because I don't want to miss the jump. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm trying to make my way over to tie him up. He is asleep for a minute.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, 10 rounds.
10 rounds. Yeah.
That's
He
a
is
lot
snoozing.
of rounds.
It is a lot of rounds. Sleep is a really good spell.
Sleep isn't.
Alrighty. Might as well just close this page. Alright, so this ruffian, it's like seeing how you just like took a deep breath, rechanneled your energy, and he watches all your wounds heal. Like, okay, I guess I'll just make some new ones. Multi-attack for 21 to hit, which would hit for 7 slashing. Oh, jeez.
He fucked me up. He killed me. I'm dead.
No, you take in total 15 points of slashing damage as he is just cutting deep into you. He rolled a 21 and a dirty 20 to hit.
I'm just gonna lay here for a minute, y'all.
That completes his turn. Ratchet, you are up.
Jelly Bean just fell off the table, by the way.
Oh no, Jelly Bean, come back.
She will be back in just a second.
I don't care if it's range. If I get penalties for the range, but I get better damage with it. So I'm gonna hit the ruffian that's right north of me with firebolt.
Oh yeah, you're not at disadvantage. You're 10 feet away, so you're not in melee range. So it's not at disadvantage. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, poo.
8 is not going to hit. As you swing your wrench at him, you just kind of miss, and it lands right next to him, hitting this ruffian on the floor. It just goes under the table and hits him. So it just like fires over him, but he's still dead.
Yeah.
All right, does that complete your turn?
Don't really have much offensive stuff I can do as a bonus action. I think I'll just want to. Actually, can I cast a spell? Can I cast Cure Wounds on Malevolence?
Cure Wounds is an action. If you had Healing Word, you could do that.
Nope. Okay. Then
All right. All right. So this ruffian's turn. He just kind of dies. Still, he's still dead. All right. So that brings us to this guy.
Pax is our Phantom Narrator.
All right. Yeah, Pax showed up. It's like, damn, Malevolence, that hurt. All right, Goat, you are up and you are raging.
Got angry, got smash!
Let's see here.
Oh, hey, that's where that's at.
I'm going for him again.
Okay. You do have this feature as a barbarian called Reckless Attack, which will give you advantage on the hit, but then they will get an advantage to hit you on their turn. That's if they survive.
No, not right now.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. 16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
$11.
11, you're going one-handed plus your rage bonus of 2 for your melee attack, so you do 13 points of slashing damage. How do you cut this guy in half?
Well, I am enraged, so I guess just swing with all my might and catch him on his rib cage.
Yeah, so as he nicked you, threatened your mighty beard, you just fly into a rage and you just bisect him horizontally. And it does that thing where it kind of like plops up for a second. He's like, well, that felt weird. And then he just slides 2 different ways. And his upper half lands on his lower half, and he is dead. That was your action. You still have movement if you want to move anywhere.
When you fold them up, remember to put them away.
I'll take care of that later.
That's your body.
You can do with it what you want.
I'm not going to do that right now. There's still another ruffian. Move over here.
You can get right behind him if you want.
Well, then I'd be in Ratchet's way.
That's true.
I'm good right here.
Alrighty. So that brings us to Rickus. It is your move. What would you like to do?
Problem with you being a flesh shield for me.
All the options. All the options. Okay, I'm gonna move here. And I am gonna cast Bless.
Okay. Who are you blessing?
I am blessing Malevolence,
Thank you.
Goat, and Ratchet.
Oh, thank you.
Hold on, I got some fancy stuff for this. I just don't know where it is. Alright. So how does Bless look?
Bless. Well, let's go with. So Bless is like a coral, like an ethereal coral crown goes around their heads.
Do we feel it washing over us? I had to
Yeah,
say
like
it.
and you can smell the beach, but like not like bad beach, not like dead crabs beach.
Not like California Beach. Okay.
You smell like warm sand and like salt in the air.
Okay, yeah. So that happens. And is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I have anything else I can do this turn, but that's it.
Okay, I can't find my fancy bless token. And I just saw it when I was trying to put. All I have is bardic inspiration. So we're gonna put wings on you. So you said malevolence, ratchet, and goat are blessed.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are gonna get these little angel wings. All right, is that complete your turn?
That does complete my turn.
All righty.
Just so those three are aware, when you roll an attack or saving throw, you can roll an extra d4 and add that to it.
Sweet.
Okay.
I now owe Buddy or Sparky a 6-pack.
Glassstaff doesn't make a save, right?
Nope, he's just night.
Yep, just snoring away. Snoring away. Brings us to malevolence. It's your turn.
I'm over here like trying not to die. Okay. So I've got one in front of me apparently.
Yep. Looks like the last of the ruffians is standing in front of you.
Yep, you know where I'm going with this. He's gonna get an axe to the head.
Go ahead and add another
14.
d4 because you are blessed.
Okay, so 2. That's okay. What was it? 14, 17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Persona.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Gotta clear that
Persona.
first.
7
7.
slashing.
Yeah.
Oof, took a good chunk out of him. I mean, it's only fitting he took a good chunk out of you. So you bring your great axe down, you slice him straight down, like to the side of his chest a little bit. You leave a deep gash. He is looking close to death's door, but he's still barely hanging in there.
Well, it's not like I can really do anything else.
That's okay.
Your mama was
Lag-
a bigger hoe.
No, he's actually my twin. Our mother was an accountant.
Yeah, that's what
Lagritha,
she keeps
you are
saying.
up. What would you like to do?
Can I cast Chaos Bolt?
You can absolutely cast Chaos Bolt. This will be your last spell slot.
Darn, but it'll be okay.
It'll be okay, so go ahead and roll to hit.
15.
15 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
9.
9. All right. So as you dig into you as a sorcerer, your power comes from within. So you harness the chaos that proves inside of you between the arcane, and you conjure it into your crystal, and you launch it out. What does it look like?
Bright lights and rainbows.
Bright lights and rainbows. Does it say what kind of damage it does?
You want to tell me where I find that part?
Well,
Like,
it
click
rolls
on the spell?
2d8. Then it should ask you to select between a couple types of damage. But if it didn't, because I have not used it on the app, it's fine. So it just this black ball of chaos just comes flying out of your crystal and just smacks into him. And the energy just like courses through him and just he kind of shakes and tremors a lot, and then he just falls to the ground dead.
Okay, the way it works on the app is whatever number you roll, that's the damage type. So since the dice said it was a 2 on the D8, it's cold damage.
All right. So as he's trembling, you just see like frosted breath come out. Patches of his skin start turning frostbitten. He falls dead.
Let it go, bitches. Let it go.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Well, I kind of... Is this a door down here?
Yes, this is a door right here.
Can I walk through the door?
You have 30 feet of movement. You can if you'd like.
Okay, I walk through the door.
All righty.
Unless he has stairs.
You see stairs. There's a door to your south as you walk on top of the dead ruffian. You see the stairs to the east, and you see a door to your south.
Go through the door.
All right.
Oh,
As you
shit.
go through the door, you see 3 bugbears are there, all holding javelin, aiming at you. So they're going to make some javelin attacks at you. Actually, 2 of them were, because one just entered the room. So, javelin. That's going to hurt.
I'm gonna die.
First round of combat. So, you take 8 piercing damage as 2 of these javelins just fly into your body. All right, does that complete your turn?
Yeah,
All right,
unfortunately.
dead. Actually, you still have movement in case you want to leave.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
not.
run
You're not
back in.
within. Yeah, you're not within melee range, so they won't get attack opportunity on you. But instead of just standing in a room by yourself with 3 bugbears, you can. Yeah.
I just. Okay, y'all can go in there. It's y'all's turn.
Yeah. So this ruffian is dead. And it's a good thing you did because he was up, and he walks in. He's looking at you, and then he sees Goat, and he's like, "I already hit her. This guy looks more like a challenge." So, Goat, you see this bugbear walk up, and he's got a morning star in his hand, and he's just swinging it at you for an 18. So that does not hit. So as he walks in, he's kind of confident because you see Lagertha came in. She has like 1 javelin sticking out of her. 1 fell off as she ran back in, and she is not looking too good. You see her attacker being this bugbear, and he's a little too confident for himself right now. But that's going to be his turn. Pax, you are up. So you were just over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna it's about 45 feet just to get up to him, so I'm gonna use my action to dash and I'll just be there. I don't think I can tie him up yet, can I?
We'll say you can, just because you're going to do it on your next turn. He doesn't get a save, so there's really nothing he can do to contest it. So we could say it's your free action to tie him up since you put him to sleep and you've ran the whole way there, just to kind of make sure you get to do some things as well, as opposed to just, all right, on my next turn I'm going to tie him up, and then on my next turn, that way you get to have some fun too. So yeah, you pull out your rope, and since he's asleep, you can really tie him up good because he can't contest. He's asleep. And
I am absolutely just using all 50 feet of rope just to get him tied up nice and tight.
It's like
Keeping
Looney
his
Tunes.
hands like
It's like in Looney Tunes when they tie him to the train tracks. They could literally cover him from the neck down to the feet. So that's what you do. And you just put in unnecessary knots that you think are just going to secure him even more. You move his staff.
Don't forget to gag him!
Yeah, you move his staff and
I'm
his
picking his staff
tone.
up.
Yeah, okay, so you pick up
And
his
I'm
staff.
putting it in my if I can. Put it in
Yeah,
my
you just
bag or
slide it in
something.
your back. I mean, it's a fantasy game. You just inventory. So you have his tome and
Animal
you have
Crossing
his
pocket.
staff. Yeah, you just put it in your pocket, the whole staff in your pocket, and he's just laying at your feet, just snoring away, dreaming
None of
about
us
I don't
noticed
know
yet.
what glass staff. Just more money. That's all.
Put
He's
him
just
in your
piles
pocket.
of gold. Yeah, just put him in your
None of-
pocket, Pax.
I might
the
be able
whole
to change
person.
forums, but I don't think I have the facilities for that.
So I'm looking, and there's what's this?
Somebody
there's a
upgrade
glass
her
staff
pocket.
and a glass staff in his inventory.
None of us
Alright,
know this
does
yet.
that complete
Pax
your
is
turn?
your MVP.
Yeah, none of you. The only person who knows that Glassstaff was here is Goat, and he hasn't told you guys anything yet. He hasn't had a chance to. So, Pax, is that
Damn
complete turn?
bugbears.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Alright, that ruffian's still dead as hell. Ratchet is your move. You see this bugbear just pounce right into the room and take a swing at Goat.
He's
It's
a
the
booger
booger bears.
And blast him with a firebolt.
You absolutely can blast this booger bear. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Boom.
Singe's fur.
God damn it.
Oh, with a nat 1,
Yeah.
you go to hit this booger, but you swing your wrench a little too hard, and it hits its feet, and somehow it ricochets and hits this ruffian, sending a bullet, like a flash of fire across him. So now it smells even worse in here because you have a burning dead body. And that's the second one you hit. So the smell's starting to get a little pungent in here.
God damn it. I need to start hitting the living ones.
All right. Does that complete your turn?
Yeah.
All right, brings us to this guy. He's going to get here, and you see a second one has entered the fray. And the only one he can really hit is Lagritha. So he's going to take a swing at you with his Morning Star. For a 16 to hit. Oh, that meets your armor class. So that's fine. So that means you're only going to take half damage. So you take... Oh, Jesus. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as he comes in, moves around his buddy, stomps on the dead, slightly burned ruffian, and just smacks you in the head with his Morning Star.
That's half damage? Holy shit.
He rolled max damage. So you are unconscious. You're not dead yet. You're just unconscious. So that's going to complete his turn. Go, you're up.
Help.
Yeah, you saw one bugbear come in, push his buddy aside, and just thump Lagritha right in the head, sending her straight to the ground.
Well, I can't go after him without this one attacking me.
Well, yeah.
I guess I'm going to go for the one right next to me.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Seven, did you want to use your reckless?
Yes.
All right, so that means you get advantage on the attack. I know you're new to barbarian, so I'll allow it. Go ahead and roll again. Watch, you'll get a natural 20 this time. 9.
Don't forget bless.
Oh, that's right. You are blessed. So go ahead and add a D4.
Just a regular roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, regular D4, no modifiers.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So for the 4, it doesn't say. It says, yeah, you got a 4. You rolled a 4 in the D6 and a 4 in the D4, so that brings you up to 13. It's not enough to hit him. So as you swing and you feel like you're about to lose grip on your hammer or your great axe, and you just kind of re-grip and just follow through with it, in that moment of the weapon slipping, you missed your target. That's okay. So
I tried. I'm sorry.
it's okay. That brings us to Rickus. You're up. You watch Jellybean get dropped by a bugbear, and you see 2 of them in the room.
Oh yeah, this is bad news bugbear.
Somebody get
so-
a chocolate.
I'm gonna move here, and just like, excuse me, coming through over to here. And as I was moving there, I popped the cork on a healing potion. I poured on Lagritha.
Pour one out for
Oh,
the
okay.
homies.
All right. And it's going to be your action to administer the health potion to Lagritha.
Yay.
That's exactly okay. So
All
that's
right.
2d4 plus 2. Seven health points back.
All right. So as this health potion pours out over Lagritha, it seeps in through her skin, and you feel, Lagritha, your eyes open as you take in a breath, and you come to consciousness, but you're still prone on the floor. And as you're laying there, you just see Rickus walking away from you, holding an empty glass vial.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Does that complete
It's
your
gonna
turn,
have
Rickus?
to be my turn then.
All right.
It does.
All right. From the hallway, you hear something shout, "You gotta move! I need to get in the room too!" Boss man say smash. There's a bugbear at the end of the hallway that can't get into the room because there's no room. Actually, he'll have to burn his action. So he's got to burn his action to get into the room. And he's pushed through. That was his action, so he can't get a chance to attack. So he's going to move deeper into the room. Lagartha, you do technically get an attack of opportunity, but since you're prone, it's going to be at disadvantage. Or if you want to sit there and try to play dead, you don't have to do anything.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play possum.
All right, so he just walks in the room, looks down at you. You just quickly close your eyes and don't move.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a performance check.
Me roll a performance check?
Mhm.
Yes, please.
Okay, just checking.
We need to check your acting skills.
Yeah, see how well you are playing dead.
Oh damn. Okay, hold on. Ten.
10? All right. Bugbear looks at you. You quickly close your eyes and turn away, and he's like, "Damn, she dead as hell." Bugbears aren't the brightest, so the DC wasn't very high. And he moves in. That's going to end his turn. Glassstaff is over there sleeping. Pax, is there anything else you want to do to Glassstaff?
No, not really. He's tied up good and tight. Is this the second round?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, I was
I'll
keeping
put-
track of the rounds. So
I think I have numbers. I'll just put 2. All right. So we'll go to Malevolence. Malevolence, your turn. There are 3 bugbears in this room. Holy shit.
Is that dude in front of me dead now?
Oh, yeah. All ruffians are dead. Now you got bugbears. Or booger bears, I'm sorry.
Why are they slimy? Okay.
Because there's a goat.
We had ruffians, now we had bugbears. It's like a Pokemon evolution.
Damn it.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's a booger bear.
No, it's Pikachu.
It's Clefairy.
It's fucking Pikachu!
Okay.
It's broken.
No inspiration for you, sir.
Well, fuck. Can't very well. Well, I could shoot across the room.
Play whack fuck
You
with
could.
him.
I'm not there. My
Right, I
character's
get
just
that.
there.
I get
Okay.
that. But I've got old boy over here in front of me, off to my left, and then there's 2 across the room. Well, on the screen, it's to my right. Oh, fuck it. We'll try to take the dude who just came in. So, wait, hold on. This guy that's right there, yeah.
All right. Roll to hit.
We're gonna longbow his ass. Oh, that's a shitty roll.
5. So as you fire, you hit his armored, what are the shoulder ones called? Pauldron, and the arrow just breaks off.
Okay.
And he just kind of looks at it, looks at you, and just.
Why are you slimy?
We don't know. We're made this way.
A small child.
Why are
soon
you not
finds them.
slimy?
Because that's gross.
So Lagartha, you are up. What would you like to
Can
do?
I just can I just continue to play dead? Because if I
Yeah,
don't,
go ahead.
I'm going to be.
Yeah, so
real,
go ahead and
though.
roll another performance check.
Oh damn. Ooh, 16.
16. Do you have anything for performance? Or is that plus your modifier?
That's plus the modifier.
All right, 16. Yeah, as far as you well aware, they still think you're dead.
That's the end
All
of
right.
my turn.
It's this bugbear's turn. He looks at Lagritha. And, yeah, she's dead. Looks at Goat. He's going to try to hit Goat again. This Morning Star. For a 16. 16 does not hit, so he just swings. And again, you just block it out of the way with your hammer. He's unable to land anything. All right, that brings us to Pax. It is your move. It's all right. If you don't want to do anything, you don't have to move your token back.
Was I gonna? It would be a really long trek back. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna stay with Glassstaff because number one, that room is really small, but I don't know that. But like Pax is just standing around going, "Where did everybody go? Did they leave me because I'm a changer? Fuck." So that's Pax is having an existential crisis.
We're
Oh,
we're
wow.
having this huge fucking like fight with all of like the minions, and you've already won the boss fight.
And now
And
Pax
meanwhile,
thinks
she's
you have
just over
abandoned her
there.
because you now know what she really is or what they really are.
She's crying a little bit, like, "No, you gotta be strong. They didn't leave you. They're somewhere in here. They didn't go past you."
All right.
That's my turn. Yeah.
So we'll go to
It's
Ratchet.
like in a
Ratchet is your
movie where there's
turn.
like all this action going on in one scene, and then it's like pans over, and then somebody over just kind of
Okay,
lost in space.
Right.
Nobody loves me no more.
I'm going to try the firebolt this guy one more time.
They'll come back for me.
Oh, just for a point, I'm
Anyway.
looking at your sheet, and you still have another spell that you haven't picked. Picked 3 out of 4.
Oh. Okay, I don't even know what. We'll deal with that later. After
Okay.
combat.
All right, so firebolt it is. It's okay.
14. And
All right, 14.
D4.
Yeah, you are blessed, so add a D4.
Roll. Oh, another 4.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Which one are you hitting?
The one on the other side of
This one?
Yeah, sure, that's good.
All righty, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
3 points of fire damage. Nice. All right. So you look around the room. You see Malevolence took a shot at this guy, or this bugbear, and he just kind of like shook it off, and he's kind of looking at her. So you just sling your wrench in his direction, catch him on the side of the face, singeing a lot of his fur, and he's looks over at you. Is there anything else you wish to do?
No, I think I'm good cowering right there.
Alrighty. That brings us to this bugbear. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's got Rickus right there. He looks at Rickus and he's like, "All right, fishy man, time to get smacked." For an 8.
It's manfish.
Whatever. And he goes to swing it, and you just pick up your shield. Rickus, you're in your element. You know not to move, and things will die around you.
Turtle.
So you just stand there, and you just bring up your shield, and you just catch the full force of it. You take no damage, and you just kind of parry it back. So that's...
I just like fling my hair into the wind.
Yes. That brings us to Goat. Goat, it is your move.
Oh, well, I'll go for him again.
Alrighty, go ahead. You do get advantage because Rickus is flanking. So we'll say you didn't go reckless last time, because then that makes you a bigger target. I didn't see Rickus was there. So you get advantage for flanking.
Okay. Is that good enough to hit him?
14, no. You roll again. You get advantage.
But he also gets the +4.
And the +4. Okay. So 14. Go ahead and roll the +4. Or the 1d4, should I say. Got a 1?
I got a 1.
15?
Yeah.
15 does not make it.
Dang.
So yeah, try, you dig deep into that energy that Rickus has given you. Just, it's not good enough this round.
No, never mind.
Right.
It's gonna take
So
the
that
rest
brings
of
us-
our time just to get rid of the bugbears.
Sometimes that happens.
I guess that's the end of my turn. My turn.
So, Pax, something actually happens down here with Glassstaff.
Sorry, I dropped a pointy die. What's up?
So something is happening down here with Glassstaff. You want to move your token down here? See a goblin. See a goblin comes out and he's fidgeted. He just looks so scared. He looks at you and he sees you as the red brand. He's, please don't hurt me. I'm no threat. I promise.
Can I insight check that?
Go ahead. Roll insight. 19. Looking at his body, at their body language, you see him scared out of his little goblin mind. Yeah, he is not a threat. I just don't want to be bothered with the bugbears anymore. I just want to get out of here. Please just let me go. Don't kill me, please. I just want to go home.
Yeah, dude, go on home. I got the boss, dude. I'm not actually a red brand. I'm
Oh.
incognito.
You look like the one they call Eric.
Can I? And it's not my turn, so I can't change my face, can I?
You can reaction drop it.
Okay, yeah.
Why not? You haven't really got to do much anyway, so yeah. So you drop it, you turn back to Pax's form, and he faints.
Oh, buddy. Oh. Well,
That's the end of their
Poor
turn.
guy.
Oh, buddy.
So
Eric would
now we're
like
back
to
up to
say.
Rickus. Rickus, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I am going to do. Hmm. I am going to. Well, I've already gotten short sword form, so I'm gonna take a swing at this bugbear next to me, the one between me and goat.
All right, you get advantage for flanking. Go ahead and roll.
Yes, I do. I do indeed. That's a terrible roll. That's a better roll.
16, that's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes. Okay. Rolling damage. For the short sword form, it is 1d8. Oh, nice. +2. So this +2, 9.
All right, so as you slash out with your short sword to Paul, you cut into him. You didn't do as much damage as you were thinking it was going to do, but you still do put some hurt on this guy.
Yeah.
All right, does that end your turn?
Yes, that does in fact end my turn.
All right, brings us up to this bugbear. What's he going to do?
I'm fucking dead. That's what's gonna happen. It's okay.
Ratchet hit
Just
it.
pretend
Did
it'll
it.
be okay.
You're
It
gonna throw a
doesn't hurt
javelin
as
at
bad as you
Ratchet.
think.
So he stows his Morning Star, pulls out a javelin, looks at Ratchet, and says, "You like playing with fire, huh?" And he just yeets the javelin right at Ratchet. Oh, 6. So that is not hit. So he throws it, and it just goes shing like 2 feet beside you, and he's like, "Look, you're small." So, and and the bugbear looks over at Malevolence, and it's like, "Fuck around, find out."
Mother sucks cocks in hell. She told me so.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you fucked around. Now you're about to find out.
I'm about to find out. It's okay.
All right. That brings us to the glass staff. Nothing new here, so I'm just going to put a 3
He's
marker
on
on
3.
him.
I'm dead. I see her.
Boom. All right. Malevolence, it's your turn.
Oh fuck, man! If he's gonna kill me, I'm going out and we're gonna fucking longbow his ass. Yikes! What the fuck? It's 4. He doesn't even hit him.
Yeah, so he doesn't even know you attacked him. As you go to get your longbow, you kind of just... You're having a hard time lining up the arrow for some reason. So as you release it, you shoot straight down and hit the ruffian that's right at your feet. You just hit him like right in the head, and he Bugbear looked, and you're just holding a bow like, I didn't do nothing. He's like, all right. He goes back looking at the biggest threat, which would be Goat.
He making a ruffian kebab.
So that brings us to Lagritha.
I'm a hungry bitch, and it tastes like trolls.
Well,
You still playing dead over there, lady?
yep.
What you could do is take your action to disengage, and you don't have to stand straight up, but you can crawl under the table to get on the other side near Malevolence.
What do I want to go over there near her for? They're wanting to kill her
bad
too.
luck, remember?
But if you
the enemies over on that side are all dead.
if you move over here, they can't get you. You're far enough away from them, unless they move.
And it'll smell better over here.
Oh yay! That
Yeah,
means I smell good.
I've sort of just been standing on a burning corpse this whole time.
It's not actively burning, it was just singed a little. So it smells like burnt leather, maybe a
Smells
little
like
bit of
roast
flesh.
Okay, well then I guess I'll take your advice and just kind of roll under the table and scooch over here.
Alrighty, since you took your action to... Actually, go ahead and roll a stealth check, too, because they're not actively looking at you.
beef. 15 plus 3, so 18.
Yeah, you feel pretty stealthy doing that. Like, maybe if you popped up and shot him with a spell, you might get advantage on the
I
attack.
was a ninja too.
Alright. That completes your turn. We're going to this bugbear, and he is sandwiched between Rickus and Goat. He doesn't want to move, so he's going to go for Goat. For 16, nope. Does not hit. No purchase. Brings us to
Hey.
Pax. Nothing going on with a glass staff. The goblin, still unconscious.
We're gonna die.
I'm just going, little buddy, come on. It's okay. Wake up.
See what happens
She's the
on
goblin babysitter.
the goblin's next turn. All right, Ratchet, you are up.
She's the goblin snatcher.
Poor Pat. She's over there babysitting. We're over here trying to stay alive.
Y'all are trying to stay alive, yeah.
She's over there playing kindergarten cop.
Which one are you trying to hit?
Sorry.
The top
Sorry, I
one.
forgot that I was muted.
Okay.
Sorry. Another firebolt on this guy.
Alrighty.
15.
15 does not hit.
Ah, bless.
Oh, bless.
Oh yeah, bless, yes.
Yes, bless.
Bitches. Persona. What's up?
How is it not? Why is the rolls not showing up on the
It shut up.
Do it.
It showed up. It's just delayed.
Because I shit you not, it's another 4.
All right, 19 hits. Roll damage. One fire. Hey, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. So you sling. You're starting to lose a little confidence in yourself because you keep seeming to hit dead bodies. So you're like, come on, focus. Maybe I should stick with machines. Magic's not. And you throw the fireball, and just like a little tiny ember just hits him in the side, and he's like, oh, my fur's still singed. Hey,
Let the bodies go.
every little bit helps.
Okay.
All right. So this bugbear, he's going to take an attack on Ratchet. Not Ratchet. Rickus for a 6. Damn.
That
So,
absolutely does not hit.
Again, just bing, and it's like, are you even trying? I don't know. The other guys were doing just fine.
Where nobody can hit anybody.
I know, this is so crazy. All right, Goat, go ahead.
This keeps on. I'm gonna go have snacks with Pax over there at the daycare.
I pulled off one of those. Just like I leaned back a little bit and it just swiped in front of my face.
Shit, you're not.
Okay.
Roll again because you get
Fight
advantage.
for?
See if you get a natural
Ah!
20.
No, I'll take the first
All right.
one.
Yeah, 24 still hits, so go ahead and roll damage. You are raging still, so it's +2. All right. So 15 points of damage. Oof. Yeah.
Don't
One of
forget your
these.
blessing.
Which
Oh,
one
he
of
doesn't
these
need it.
do
He
I-
already hit. So you take a big chunk out of this bugbear, and when you do, the other two kind of look
I
like,
have-
oh shit.
I haven't rolled for damage yet.
Oh, that was your. Oh, I thought that was your damage. My bad.
No, that was the advantage
Oh, you
attack.
told me to roll again.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Which one do I roll for two-handed?
Uh,
D8
it's-
or D10?
It's the D10.
Okay. That works.
Okay. So you rolled. Okay, 10 plus 2, so that's 12. Hey, that's not bad at all. Is your rage damage. So you smack into him with your hammer, and you hear bones break. Like everybody heard the sounds of ribs snapping. The other two,
Yay,
other two
Daddy!
booger bears, like snap their heads. Like, oh shit. We should stop fucking around with the small ones and go for this dude. This dude, ooh. Alrighty, is that complete
Bring
your
it.
turn?
Yes.
All right, Goblin's still knocked out. Rickus, your turn.
I am going to cast Sacred
bit.
Flame.
Ooh.
I need to make a deck save of 12.
All right.
And yeah,
18.
to the one. Well, that's not preferable.
That's not preferable. I know, this is crazy. After seeing that. Oh, did you have anything else you want to do? I'm kind of trying to speed this up.
No, nothing else.
All right, so this bugbear is going to go.
I still have a whole ass hour.
I know, but there's other stuff you guys got to do too.
Fine.
Bugbear, he's going to throw a javelin at Goat after hearing that. 14, miss. All right. Glass staff still unconscious, so that's round 4. Keep hitting the wrong button for that. Oop, alrighty. Malevolence, you're up.
I still have the bow in my hand. You know where I'm going with this.
All right, roll to hit. 19. Yep, that's going to hit, even with bless. 4 to which one?
Fuck around
This
and
one
find
start-
out. No, fuck
right.
around and find out, boy.
All right, 4. Finally, your arrow finds purchase right there in like a part of his leather, and he's like, sharp, as it works its way through the leather, dealing damage. Good job. All right, Lagartha, you are up. To your knowledge, you are hidden from these two because it seems like all eyes are on Goat and Malevolence.
There's not really much I can do. Because I can't cast a spell.
You can cast cantrips.
Oh, that's right. Let's go to spells. Let's do Firebolt.
All right. To who? Which one?
Either the guy to the north or the guy to the south. Either one is fine. Doesn't matter.
All right. The guy to the south is looking more wounded than the guy to the north.
Okay, well, let's go south then.
All right. Go ahead, and as you stand up to cast your Firebolt, you do have advantage because you beat their passive perception.
I got 6 plus 4 is 10.
You have
That is
advantage to
not-
go ahead and roll again.
Okay, 15 plus 4 is 19.
That's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
One.
Every little bit counts. As you pop up and you're like, haha, I tricked you. You throw it. A small portion of the beard kind of sizzles away, and he looks at you, looks at where you were, looks back at you like, what the? Huh? How?
Very
All right.
carefully.
Very careful. That complete your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bugbear just got his bell freaking wrong. He's going for goat. 13. Gosh, they can't hit you. Again, you effortlessly just maneuver out the way. Pax, nothing new's going on with Glassstaff.
I got 2 napping things, just like, all right, well.
Still nighttime at
It's nap
snacks.
time. Pull out like my ration and nibble on some jerky or something. Like, okay, they haven't left because I would have hurt them.
Any minute now.
Should I'm trying to decide if I should like roll like a wisdom or intelligence thing to see if I should go look for anybody or if it would be smarter for me to stay.
Well, that's up to you. You know he's asleep and he's tied up, and you know how long your spell is going to last. And even then, you've tied him up pretty good.
But it would take me 4 or 5 rounds just to get over here.
I'll say we'll retroactively, you would get there now since you've spent the past 4 turns hanging out with Glassstaff.
Yay.
So like now you would come in because you wouldn't know about the downstairs, so you'd probably take the route you saw everyone else go. So we'll say you actually come through the door now if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll do that because I feel like I should be doing a little bit more.
Pax to the
Yeah.
rescue.
So as everyone's starting to lose faith and thinking that this may be the end, Pax bursts through the door just playing an epic tune on her violin. And Pax, you walk in and you see the carnage of ruffians and bugbears everywhere. Malevolence isn't looking good. Lagathra's taking some hits. Goat and Rickus seem to be busy with these bugbears. And there's one immediately to your right.
Oh, hey. I'm gonna hit him with Talon.
All right, roll the hit.
Yeah.
Is it a...
Which one? Do you want to hit this one, or you want to hit the one adjacent Rickus? Not adjacent, but right in front of Rickus. Is the door opened outward, so like you'd see the bugbear the back of the bugbear as you came in, and then there's one to your right looking at Malevolence.
I'm gonna go for this one here.
All right, as you pull out Talon, your newly acquired longsword, you see Rickus like, hey. So flanking advantage. Go ahead and roll to hit. 21's going to hit. Go ahead and do damage.
7.
7. All right. So you take 7 points. And this bugbear just as you swipe across his back, and he turns around and he's like, shit, another one? How many are there?
We are Legion, motherfucker! Oh, sorry.
All
Bloody
right,
hell,
7.
Pax, where the hell have you been?
Hey, do you remember the Glassstaff guy? He's
Yeah, we
asleep
can't kill him.
upstairs.
We can't
I got
kill
him.
him.
I didn't.
Ah,
kill
yes,
him.
the terrifying one.
Yeah,
All
I got. And I have a staff, and the staff's like pointing out the top of my my backpack because it won't fit.
Yeah,
And-
you come in. You see a staff poking out of her back. That was your action
We
and your
thought
movement.
That was just you were happy to see us.
Oh no, she is Glassstaff.
Oh no.
Is there anything you want to do with your bonus action?
I would like to give
Glassstaff.
Lagrith a bardic inspiration.
All right, so you are now inspired. Oop. All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, we're top of the round. Do we want to take a quick break? Come back to this since it's past 3.
That might be a good plan.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Run to the bathroom.
Yeah, let's take a bathroom break, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we will see you guys in about 5-10-ish minutes.
And you know what?
Okay.
It just occurred to me that Pax could have become the last staff with the staff walking in.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
That might
I
have
didn't think
made
about
us
that.
attack her though.
Plot twist.
None of y'all have
All
seen
right.
Pax and, and Glass Steph in the same room. It's the Batman thing.
All right.
All right.
All right. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.
All right.
While everybody's on break, we do have links below to everybody's social within the description. We also do have a link to the Planet Flipside Discord, which will give you all of the what's going on with Planet Flipside. We do have tables that do have open tables, like the coffee house does have open tables, so you are able to join with us on those shows. We also do have Bitches with Switches, Mario Kart tonight, which you are able to join. We have what do we have tomorrow? We have Bitches with Switches Animal Crossing tomorrow. We have Cherry Rants tomorrow, and then we are off on Tuesdays, guys. We come back Wednesday. Our makeup table is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We did change the times on that. That's going to be 5 Central, 4 Mountain, and 3 Pacific. And we have family game night, where we play Jackbox games on Wednesday night. And then afterwards, depending on if we are still having technical difficulties or not, which we should not, we will more than likely have Minecraft on Wednesday night after family game night. Thursdays, we have the makeup table, and then we have Homespun Magic and Don't Starve together. And then Fridays, we have Dollhouse and the makeup table. And then, much like yesterday, we will have the coffee house, and we're not sure what we're doing on Saturday night yet, but we will have something planned. I'm trying to think of anything else. Also, this will not be our only RPG campaign going. We do have others that we would like to do. But for all of the what's going on, don't forget that we do have the Discord. You'll also get food porn in the Discord, which is always fun. For some reason, I kept thinking today was Monday. Then I remembered it's not Monday. We have D&D today.
Were you looking forward to doing a rant today?
No, I just had a really fucked off weekend.
I feel that.
Shit. I need to go get batteries. I'll be right back. No, they're not. Hey, Jellybean, you're the one who likes Stitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend here who has a Stitch obsession, and I found 10 pack of Stitch socks that I got her, and I was like, oh, they're cute. And I got a 10 pack of Nightmare Before Christmas too. They were super cute.
I think my top 3 favorite things that I obsess over is Hello Kitty, Stitch, and Sailor Moon.
Oh.
And of course, anything that's like pastel rainbows, that kawaii vibe.
Like the Power Rangers.
Fun fact, I was the pink Power Ranger for Halloween.
Pastel kawaii vibes for
4.
life.
I wanted to be the Yellow Ranger, but my mom insisted because I was a girl I had to wear pink.
If I'm not mistaken, the original Power Rangers, the yellow one was a girl too.
She was. That's why I didn't understand why I had to wear pink.
We're talking about your mom here.
I wanted to be the Blue Ranger.
I never wanted to be a Power Ranger.
I wanted to be a Power Ranger so that way Tommy would be my boyfriend.
And now you're stuck with a goat as a husband.
My dad
I
always
had
said he wanted
dreams
to
of a
run.
dragon and settled for a goat.
Hey,
My dad always said he wanted to run the Angel Grove construction company because he would make so much money.
All the time.
Oh yeah,
So much money.
that would be an insane amount of money.
All right, are we ready to continue? Is everyone back?
Oh shit! No crap. Yeah, I'm back.
All right. Top of the round, Ratchet.
is he
Oh
muted?
yeah. So let's try to firebolt this guy again. Wait a minute. Yeah. Get back to my character sheet. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna firebolt that guy. Sorry for the background noise.
You're fine.
I was about to say, don't forget you are blessed, so roll a d4 as well.
Okey-dokey.
I forgot about that the last 2 fucking rounds.
That's all right. Even with a D4, it won't be enough to hit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. Can't think of much else to do right now, so I'm gonna. That'll be it. Right.
All right. This bugbear, seeing Pax come in, gonna take a swipe at her for the gash in the back. Shoot, 18 to hit. I think that hits.
Oh yeah.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. As you walk in, you slash in the back like, I'm here to help. Bugbear just dink.
I should have stayed with the nap crew, okay?
Why don't you just expand the nap crew and put them to sleep so we can go handle other things?
All right, that
try.
completes their turn. Goat, you're up.
I'm going for him again.
All right, you have advantage and you are blessed. 25?
I will stick with that.
Roll again just to see if you get a natural 20.
Nope.
I mean, yeah, the 25 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage. $13 plus your 2 rage damage. How do you kill this bugbear?
Finally, somebody died in 1 hit.
I smash his skull in.
Effortlessly, as you've been going back and forth, weakening this booger bear down, he leaves you that opening, and you just bring your great axe, your great axe, just right down and just
Mjolnir.
the flat side, of Mjolnir, and you just bash it right in the head, just dink.
I thought Mjolnir was a hammer.
It is.
He is.
It is, but he's technically using a great axe, so I kind of think of it as the event. Is it?
That's the hammer.
Yeah, because if you have a warhammer, it's not 1d12; it'd be 2d6. So I kind of imagine it. You have like Avengers. What was it? It was an animated cartoon where it's like half of it was an axe, the other half was a hammer.
Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
Like Stormbreaker. So I'm kind of imagining it's a similar design, so you can have the flavor you want and do the damage with it.
When I hit, or when I roll for hit, that's what it rolls with.
I know. I mean, 25. That's definitely gonna hit a lot of.
I'm talking about for
Yeah, it's a
using my
D10,
hammer.
not a D12.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was a great axe. Never mind then. It's a hammer. It's a whole ass hammer that just caved in this bugbear.
See, I
He
told
has no
you.
neck now. This is great.
No neck, no face, no nothing. That guy's still unconscious. Rickus, you're up. The bugbear to your left has finally dropped dead. And you see Pax finally just got smacked around.
I'm going to flip my T'Pol up, grab it in dagger form, and punch him.
You punch him and you get advantage for flanking.
Punching advantage, love it. Wow. Okay, dice. Listen,
I know the dice are not being kind today.
we gonna have some words. All right. Well, I guess I twiddle my thumbs.
Yeah, you go to stab, and it's a big bugbear too, and you just miss it to the side. And he's looking, and it's this bugbear's looking at Pax, so it doesn't even know you're trying to stab it. And you're like, well, crap. Bring us to this bugbear. This bugbear didn't like seeing his friend. Looks over at Malevolence. You haven't been doing a lot of damage. Gonna go to his buddy. He's gonna Pax. You'll get an attack opportunity if you want.
I absolutely want to.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna hit with needle instead of talon.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, 22.
22 will hit.
5
There we go.
piercing.
5 piercing. So as this bugbear watching horror as a fellow bugbear went down, it kind of rage fills him up, and he just starts charging too, not even paying attention to you, and you just get a quick little little stab in. He just looks at it, looks at you, and it's just like, oh, He's gonna go for goat, the bugbear slayer, with a 9 to hit. It's not gonna hit, so you just stand there.
Booger Bear Slayer, thank you.
Booger Bear Slayer. Just looking at your fresh kill as this guy comes up and tries to just like overhead bring it down, and you just kind of like lean back, and he just hits it, lands right on the same spot you hit it in the head of his friend. He's like, "I'm so sorry."
Pokey poke.
He's already dead.
I didn't mean to. Glass staff. That's 5 rounds. All right, Malevolence, you are up.
Going for the weak one.
Going for the weak one. Go ahead.
Come on, be nice. 19.
19. You can roll bless if you want, but you're hitting either way.
I'll stick with that.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
9.
9 piercing. This bugbear is looking bad. Very bad.
Done.
All right, Lagertha, you are up, and you do have Bardic Inspiration.
What does that do?
It gives you on an extra d6 when you roll a ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to cast Firebolt again. The weak one.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Finish him off.
When did these animals get older and
17
they
plus 4, so I got
Boy.
21.
You hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And 5.
5 damage exactly. This bugbear's dead.
Yay!
The
As
big
he-
guy's dead!
As he comes up and tries to hit Goat, accidentally squishes more of his friend's skull. Horrified in just what he's done, he takes an arrow to the back, turns as your fireball hits him right in the face. He slams against the door and just falls dead.
He's in the way of the door. Fuck, now we gotta move him.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right, dead bugbear, still dead. Pax, you are up. There's 1 bugbear left.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my needle.
You have advantage for flanking.
Oh God.
No purchase.
Does the 2-weapon fighting thing work in this situation?
What are you using? Needle and needles what?
Needle and talon, or needle and toothpick, which is my dagger.
Okay, so you're using a rapier, right?
Yeah, so I could pull out toothpick because it's a light weapon.
I don't think that works because they both have to be light weapons. I have to check to see real quick if a rapier is a light weapon.
It says martial.
Martial weapon, true rapier. It's finesse, so no, 2-weapon fighting does not apply here.
Blame. Okay, that's it.
All right, back to the top. Ratchet.
I'm gonna firebolt that guy.
Firebolt away.
Boom. Nope.
Yeah, even with bless, no purchase.
I'm done.
All right. He's gonna go for. He hit you. He's gonna turn around and hit the armor guy, just because he's sandwiched and he doesn't know which one of you is gonna hurt him more. For a 9, damn. Nope. All right, Goat.
We all know what I'm doing.
You won't get advantage for this one though, unless you want to go reckless.
I don't think he needs it.
You are blessed. Yeah. So go ahead and roll the
So
plus
roll
4 if you.
D2.
Yeah, go ahead and roll 1d4. Perfect. Yep, you hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
12.
12 plus 2, 14. Boom, you take a great chunk out of him. Again, all you guys hear is more crunching of bones. Big bones, too. This big bugbear. This bugbear is looking bad.
He's
Just
been neutered.
That booger bear got turned into a pile of snot.
Rickus, you are up. This bugbear is taking a lot of damage really quick.
All right. I've been having real bad luck with this ball, so I'm gonna pull my crossbow and take a shot.
All right, you're gonna have disadvantage because you're in melee range.
That's fine.
All right.
Gonna have a disadvantage either way.
I don't hit.
Why-
I know for
why-
sure.
Why would it be disadvantage if he
Oh.
already has advantage?
Oh yeah, you're right. I apologize. So yeah, so 12 still wouldn't hit.
No, 12 still wouldn't hit. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Bugbear's turn, still dead. Glassstaff still sleeping. So this is round 6.
Oh, let's see if we can hit this fucker.
Hey, I mean, I'm just saying, you guys have just killed 2 in essentially one round. Things are getting better.
Oh, nope, didn't do it.
No, even with less. All right, Lagratha.
Well, I reckon I'll throw another firebolt.
Throw it.
Damn. That's a no. 2 plus 4 is 6. So that's a no.
Yeah, even if you use your bardic, you still wouldn't make it.
Mm-mm.
All right, Pax.
Okay, come on. No. All right. It don't work. I'm gonna give a Ratchet Bardic Inspiration.
All right, Ratchet, you are inspired.
So you have a D4 and a D6 that you can put to a.
All right, go ahead, Ratchet. Nice, you didn't need either of those. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
3. This bugbear is on death's door. He is barely hanging in there. All right, bugbear. He is surrounded. He doesn't know what to do. He's panicking. Goat just showed up. Pax, Rickus. He's going for Goat because Goat just broke a bunch of its ribs. 10. Nope. Goat.
And everybody's throwing shit and it's just landing at his feet and he's just
He's like, I came in here with 2 of my best friends and now it's just me. We're all dying real quick because what's-her-face just showed up. Go ahead, Goat.
Oh, no.
But you are blessed. Go ahead and roll your D4.
Yay.
17 hits.
Persona.
With 7.
And finally, with one last strike of your mighty hammer, this bugbear goes down. You just bash it in the side of the head near the eye. You cave in its eye, and it just falls to the ground at Pax's feet. Dead.
I golf clap.
My
I
God.
hold up.
Fucking time.
Hold
I
on.
hold up my tiny fist up to Goat.
And as you guys take a second, regroup, listen, waiting.
Teabag.
No, and Goat starts teabagging. A custom most of y'all probably aren't familiar with. Must be a Goliath thing. You hear no other threats.
Oh,
So we are out of initiative order.
guys, the
Stop.
the wizard dude, he's upstairs.
The
I have
wizard
him
dude.
tied near the cavern.
How do we
Let's
know
go
you're not
get
the
him.
wizard dude? You've got his staff.
Oh, that bridge is out. Crap. No, wait, this bridge is fine. What am I talking about?
Yep, that bridge is fine. So as you guys get there, you see coming to consciousness, but he's still very much bound and gagged. Glassstaff. He comes to. He tries to stretch, yawn, and how did this happen?
Did you have a nice nap?
Yes, I did. Looks up, recognizes the armor and the scarf. Hey, that's not fair.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's gagged. I'm sorry. So he's.
I take some smelling salts and put it under the goblin's nose.
Goblin.
Oh, be nice to him. He's a good.
Oh.
He's a bean.
He's a bean.
He's a bean.
He's a bean. I thought
Yes.
he looks like a goblin. Are you sure?
Thought
He's
I was
a
a
good
bean.
boy. You are a bean. But
Thank
he's
you.
It's a
good
term of
dude.
endearment.
It doesn't seem nutritious.
So you wake up this goblin. He's still on the ground, and he starts. Oh, there's more. Oh, please don't kill me. And he really starts like cowering in fear.
It's Dobby.
It's
I'm probably
okay,
as tall as
Sophie.
him, right? Like,
Probably.
Oh, what's down here?
You can hide over here with me.
I was gonna let him go because I think the bugbears were messing with him.
Yes,
They're dead
I've been being tortured by them, following all manner of disgusting orders, like licking floors clean, and they use me for entertainment. They make me dance until I pass out. I can help you. I can tell you about the red brands.
yes, do that.
There's in down the stairs to the right. There's 4 of them in there. That's where they usually drink and play cards.
Oh,
So
Oh,
be
I'm gonna
careful.
give him a sock.
We've gotten them.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no,
Oh.
oh no, they're full on dead.
oh. Well,
Yeah.
through that room, there's like a laboratory thing, and that's where the leader usually likes to hang out. That and his bed chambers are to the right of there. Please don't kill me.
He's
You mean the guy
tied
that's
up over
tied up
there.
right now? He's over there.
Lifts his head up. Oh,
I'll make
I'm
you
not
a
much
deal.
use, am I?
The only thing we haven't really done anything about is the Nothic is still down there.
Oh, don't go
He's
down there.
chill. He's hanging out. We're not gonna fuck
Yeah,
with him.
he's been fed.
His belly's
I'll
full.
make
Oh, we
you a
can feed
deal,
him
little
more.
dude.
Hey, I got an idea. Little goblin dude.
Yes,
all
my
those
name's
bugbears-
Droop.
All those bugbears and stuff. Why don't you?
Uh-huh.
The guy down in the trench.
If I try to do that, they'll smash me.
No, they're dead.
They're dead.
Oh
They're
shit.
dead. They can't.
Oh. Goblin stands
I'll
up.
make you a deal.
Oh.
Here,
Just make
hold
sure
up.
the topic.
Hold up. I'll make you a deal. If you don't tell anybody that we were here, I won't come back to kill you.
I'll do one better. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Can you give him a sock so he can be a free goblin?
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, like, but there's a nice town right outside here.
Nope.
You go on and find your home, little buddy.
I'm gonna go through this path right here that's gonna lead out to the forest. Man with hat.
Is
If you go
free.
down that hallway, there's a secret passage that leads out into where the pool is. So
I'm gonna
bye.
give him my rations.
Bye, Droopy.
Takes a ration. Bye. Thank you for killing them. Oh gods, yes. And he's gone.
Droopy's
Aw.
free.
Persona, look after that little thing. I feel like he's gonna be trouble.
Can we say that we go get the bodies and dump them down the ravine for the Nothic?
Yeah, Glassstaff can't do anything. You took his arcane focus, so he can't reach anywhere to grab a component for any type of spells. Plus, he's gagged, so you've effectively taken any chance he has at magic away. You guys go through and you loot the bodies. You find various gold pieces. I'll tally it up after this. And one of the bugbears had this really nice gem eye patch. It was in his pocket, which is weird because he should have been wearing it the whole time. But you kind of get the sense they were caught off guard with knowledge of your guys' presence. But yeah, you guys go through, you loot the bodies. I'll come up with a amount and post it to you guys so you can disperse it. And you guys have a tied up, gagged up Glassstaff.
I believe we were supposed to deliver this man to. I forgot his name.
Sandron?
Sarandria.
Sildar. That
Sildar.
sounds right.
All
yeah.
winter.
Hey, Jack. That's what we're gonna call him.
Yeah.
Sounds
right.
like some dude back in town to me.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna take
Sildar.
him.
Sildar being your employer, or the bodyguard
that
to your
guy.
employer. All right, give me just a second.
Thank you, mysterious narrator voice.
I cannot wait.
Thanks,
until we
God.
What is this voice? I only know persona.
Persona? You sound like
Thanks,
a pimp.
Dungeon Daddy.
Muted? Welcome, my children.
Oh my
Name is
god! Why
nice.
does God talk to me? This is weird.
All right, so you guys,
Persona?
Somebody bring back Morgan Freeman, please.
you guys grab Glassstaff. Goat can carry him, no problem. You guys make your way back out, and I'll take you to the map.
Oh.
Boom. Ratchet's old avatar's there, so you guys make your way back to Phandalin, to the Town Master Hall. Let's see. Jumped around quite a bit here. So, you bring him back. You guys all meet up at the town hall.
Sleeping Giant's gonna lose a lot of business.
Yeah. You still, as you guys pass by, you take a glance just to make sure that all the red brands have been dealt with. Not a soul in sight. And it's about late afternoon at this point because you guys went up and went straight there. After time exploring and all that stuff, it's getting closer to twilight. You know, the sun's starting to set. You enter, and you see both Sildar and Harbin are still at the table, parchments in hand. They look over, and Harbin's like, adventurers, welcome. What is that? Who is that you're carrying?
Glassstaff.
Oh my. You see, he kind of like tries to make himself more presentable. Sildar just scoffs at him. And Sildar doesn't say a word to you. He walks over and he lifts up Sildar's Glassstaff's head and just looks him right in the eyes. How could you do this? You swore an oath. Inaro, you knew better. You are going to pay for your crimes to these people. Goat, there's cells in the back. Throw them in a cell.
We have his spellbook and his staff. If you'd like it.
Pax has got big pockets.
I can see. Pax, can I see his spellbook he was carrying?
Hell yeah! She like yoinks it out.
He picks it up and he starts looking. And then as he's looking through the pages, a piece of paper falls out.
I snatch it.
You snatch it? All right. I mean, you're right there and he's looking at right in front of you. He probably didn't even notice. You pick it up and you see a letter. The letter says, Lord Albric, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can. Kill them if you must. But don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Inaro. Do not disappoint me. And you see where a signature would be a picture of a black spider.
Well,
that's not
Boy,
good.
the cell knows where he's at.
I'll tell everybody, including Sildar and the town master, about it.
Sildar he's got a hurt expression on his face. He was one of our best wizards. I still can't believe he's done this.
He was probably getting paid quite a bit. People don't usually turn on, loyalties like that very easily.
No, especially
maybe
members
he
of our
was
order.
on a spell.
He knew better. He should have been better.
He went right to sleep. I cast sleep once, and he went night-night.
Sleep is
I'm
such a
pretty
good
proud
spell.
of myself.
Maybe he was
Uh,
bewitched.
No,
That boy.
Darn.
not a spellcaster as good as Glassstaff, or not Glassstaff. Ugh, can't believe his name. Inaro. Goat, bring him back here. So Goat, you go get him out of the cell. You put him in front of Sildar. He takes the gag out. You have got one chance before I let these adventurers take your head, tell us about the black spider. Looks around the room. All right. I see no other way out of this. The black spider is a drow, which is a dark elf. Sent bugbears to help keep Phandalin under control, but luckily I've recruited enough muscle to make sure we didn't need them. So there's that you have to deal with. They knew the way to the Wave Echo cave. I didn't know where it was. I've never been there yet. The black spider is looking for this cave. As you guys know, the history of it, it's used to make all kinds of magical weapons and spells and all kinds of stuff. So that's why I changed my allegiance. He promised me I could have free reign of the cave when we got it up and running. I still can't believe you figured it out, Sildar. How'd you know it was me? Sildar looked and goes, your description, dumbass. If you're going to try to disguise yourself as somebody else, maybe shave your beard. And he punches him right in the eye.
Yeah.
Forgive me for that. That's not really something that's befitting of my position, but gods, if it didn't feel so good.
Yeah, no, fuck him up. Rough him up a little.
Nah, that's good enough for me. He puts the gag back in his mouth and he takes him back and throws him in the cell. Harbin is just like, yeah, good job, adventurers. Sildar just comes in. All right, so we got him. We still need to find this cave. Everything we're doing now hinges on finding this cave. Have you heard anything? Did you leave anything alive in Wave Echo and the ruffian hideout?
The only thing that you said to leave alive was him.
Yeah, and I don't think the rest of them would have known anything, really.
Without truth would know.
Well,
Yeah.
Glassstaff did just say that the bugbears did know.
Fuck!
Well, they were killing everyone, so...
That's true.
We followed the directions. We understood the assignment.
You make it so hard to stay serious. Thank you. I'll go down there myself and scourge through all the stuff and see if there's anything left unturned. Just trying to think what else we could do. I mean, there's the townspeople have been coming by since you've been gone, telling us about the various woes and explorations around town. Maybe there's a way we can find something through them to locate this cave.
That sounds more reasonable than asking dead bugbears.
True. So, trying to think here. Well, anyway, you've definitely earned rest. Go rest at the tavern and see if there's anything you can turn up. Maybe somebody has heard something somewhere. And we'll have to revisit this in the morning. I'll gather my thoughts and my papers as well. You see the table is just littered with all kinds of disorganized documents. And then we'll just have to go from there. We're close. I mean, if we took out this Glassstaff, stupid fucking name, maybe that means they're close.
Well, at the very least, for now, the town is free of bandit control.
I think I'll have
Right.
Pax put me to sleep. Seems pretty good.
It only lasts for a minute, but I can do a song of rest, but we'll be taking a long rest anyway.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yes,
so you guys
fine.
made it back to
Yeah.
Phandalin. Cat returned your prisoner. You guys make your way to the Stonehill Inn. Toblin is there. He greets you guys. You tell him what happened. So drinks are free tonight. You just liberated an entire town. Songs are being sung of your bravery and heroism. And that's where we're going to end it tonight. And as you guys are drinking, making merry with the townspeople, you all reach level 3. You all level up.
Ooh.
Good job.
First
Good job.
Long rest. Oh my god.
Yep. Long rest. Level up. New spells. New subclasses for a lot of you.
My
Exciting.
college.
Colleges.
You went to college while we were just chilling. Okay, cool.
I did.
I know.
Is there
Jellybean,
a Bard's College here in Phandalin?
No, not yet.
Totally.
Jellybean, you get to pick meta magics now. That's always fun.
Yay.
So that means your sorcery points are actually useful for things other than converting it to spell slots.
Yay.
So those are fun. But yeah, we'll call it there. You guys did awesome. Sorry that fight dragged out. I mean, the dice were not kind to either of us.
No.
I felt bad because I was like away from the group and I was just like, oh, god damn it.
Oh no. 3rd level?
Yeah, 3rd level.
I get shatter.
Nice. What dangers lie await for these brave adventurers?
Doesn't matter.
I guess you guys are going to have to come back next week and find out. Cliffhanger. And I'll go through and I'll tally up and I'll put in the Discord how much and what you get from the rest of the ones you just killed. And then we'll pick up here next week.
Nice.
Great game, guys.
Yeah, and if anybody needs help upgrading their characters, let me know. I have no problem
you know
doing
I
that.
do.
I'll be I'll help you. Not a problem, Jellybean.
All right, kids. Well, as we're about to depart, I'm going to ask everybody one at a time. Does anybody have any words of wisdom?
Paradise is exactly like where you are right now, only much, much better.
Well, I hope so, considering I'm sitting on a purple seat. Okay.
Stay
No matter
warm.
where you're, no matter where
okay,
you're
we'll do
going,
this. Uh-huh.
no matter where you're
Don't
going,
forget where you've
always
been.
get home safe. Well, that too, but always
gonna
come
say-
home safe.
Yeah. I'm going to say stay home, bundle up, because it's going to be a cold winter, they said. So prepare yourselves.
Winter is coming, he says.
Jellybean?
You is kind, you is smart, you is important. And of course, if
Oh, shit.
Just
Hold on.
saying. It's okay.
Yeah. What was that?
And if you're going to stir the shit pot, be prepared to lick the spoon.
Okay. Jack?
If they stand behind you, protect them. If they stand beside you, respect them. But if they stand against you, show no mercy. And don't forget, when in doubt, cast shatter.
There you go. Miss Polite.
I wrote it on a rock so I wouldn't forget.
Oh!
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes your weird little heart happy.
Awesome. Well, guys, we will be back next week with another game for the RPG Tavern. Like I said earlier, don't forget we do have Bitches with Switches Mario Kart Edition tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow we do have Cherry Rants, and we do have Bitches with Switches Animal Crossing, so don't forget those as well. We do appreciate you guys being here, and as always, trolls do taste like chicken, even if they're goblins. And don't forget to love your fellow human, even if they're stupid. Okay? Okay, I love you. Bye.